G'day viewers, time for us to round up another week with Totally Fucked Up Friday. Stories from around the world that prove the world really is totally fucked up. Hey, let's start with what was a hopeful story, or the Arab Spring, the uprisings in the Middle East, democracy flowering and the likelihood of that all turning to shit. Starting with Egypt, which was one of the popular uprisings that now seems to be in the hand of the military, that is sort of saying to the populace, I'll tell you what, you've got a choice of like just anarchy and no law and everyone being killed, or letting us run things. And we've got the guns, so we're not really giving you a choice. Who didn't see that coming? But a key thing about all of these uprisings and the Western politicians going, yes, throw off the dictator. In every single case, the only fucking reason these dictators lasted so long is because of how they were propped up by the West. The US in particular, given the millions if not billions of dollars in direct money and indirect money and aid, it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't see why we fucking support these people. And one of the worst ones that actually viciously repressed the attempted uprising was the Bahrainis. The regime in Bahrain, with the help of the Saudi Arabians, violently repressed the attempted uprising. Huge amount of killing went on there. And there's a twist this week which is even worse, if you can imagine it. Namely, the regime is sending doctors to jail for the horrible crime of treating people. You know that thing doctors do? They take an oath that they're going to help people. Doctors are being sent to jail for up to 15 years because they treated people who'd been shot in the riots. The regime is saying if you are a doctor and someone comes to you who's critically injured, you have to find out if they're an enemy of the state. Otherwise, when you help them, we'll send you to jail for 15 years. It does not get much more fucked up than that. And not a million miles away in Iran, we have the Iranian president, Ahmadinejad, just the saddest little muppet in the world. You look at him, he doesn't even look like a real person. He's just some weird little wizened creature. Yes, that's my deep political point for the week. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad looks silly. And on top of that, he chose the anniversary of 9/11 to make another of his stupid speeches about, no, it wasn't Al-Qaida who did 9/11. It was a conspiracy of the American government so they could attack the Middle East. It's a conspiracy. Predictably, he was attacked by various Americans, including President Obama. But my favourite person or group who attacked him was Al-Qaida. They came back and said, shut the fuck up, you idiot. Of course we did it. Why don't you stop with these stupid fucking conspiracy theories? You're a dick. That's when you know you're fucked up, when Al-Qaida call you a head case. And speaking of head cases, in the UK, an unemployed 46-year-old father of three has faced charges for attacking a 13-year-old boy for the heinous crime of killing him in a multiplayer Call of Duty game. Well, he taunted him too. It's just like, what? It's like, there is no lower limit for fuckwits in this world. There is always someone who'll do something more stupid for a more stupid reason. There's, I think, you know, a quote often attributed to Einstein is two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Well, yeah, some of Einstein's other theories may be getting holes poked in them, but universal human stupidity, I think we've got it. This guy, at first I was wondering, how the fuck did he know where the kid was, who was at a different location, who had taunted him, and apparently they somehow know each other. But it's like the classic blunder, isn't it? Like the nasty YouTube comments or the online taunting, assuming no one's going to get you, when sometimes they do. Like the kid on his little head saying, ha ha! Pwned you, noob! Yep, look, clearly I don't play these games. I don't know what the insults and taunts actually are, but suffice to say, the kid's trash talking down his little headset, probably teabagging the dead body on the ground. Doesn't get any feedback, goes, ha ha, what's the matter? Crying to mummy, get up, I'm going to kill you again. Oh wait, pause for a second, someone's at the door. And finally, a totally fucked up story that when I first heard of it, thought, okay, the terrorism has gotten really scary. They're getting us at our most vulnerable. A government building in Washington had a toilet explode and the woman who was sitting on it was severely injured. Now thankfully she wasn't killed, first because I don't like innocent people getting killed, second because I'd feel really guilty making jokes about it if she actually died. She was just badly injured. Laugh away! But yeah, when I first heard that I thought, what else are you going to think? Explosion, Washington, government building, terrorism of some stripe is involved. In fact, in my mind, the answer's actually worse. It was a plumbing mistake, a plumbing error. Now, I've known some pretty fucked up plumbers in my time, but how fucked up do you have to be so that you screw the water pressure in this building to the extent it makes a toilet explode? You know, my first thought when I was sent the link by Happy Cabby actually of exploding toilet was, it's just me after a bad curry. Second, I thought, wow, that is nasty, nasty low blow terrorism. I did not go to, oh, well, it's probably just, bad plumbing job that made the toilet explode. And the staff get a memo sent around, don't turn on the taps either. The plumbing's trying to kill us. We're not safe anywhere. The one place I like to relax and, play a bit of Plants vs. Zombies and I've got to worry about the fucking toilet exploding.